On the 25th of February, I don't see any election.
That means Bola Ahmed TINUBU cannot be president in this country before.
Atiku
is a winner. That is what I saw.
God, why? Why? If TINUBU wins this election, I will not talk to God again.
He will become Nigerian president today. You will suffer.
So I heard sounds of gunshots from outside. Initially, I thought it was, a door between, the armed robber and the police, or there's some robbery attack going on. But I later got to know that these are sounds of celebration, that TINUBU just won, so they're celebrating it. I was like, really? That's why you have to disturb the neighborhood? Guys, you should see the celebration going on right now as I speak with you. In Ojuele, Basurulere, Mail, everywhere, Oshodi. The celebration is crazy. They got DJs drinking, having fun, and all of that. Now, you see that man, that's Oluomo jubilating. And Oluomo's son here says, now we get Lagos, now we get Nigeria. Although the Lagos state governor is shaking, but APC, I met some APC guys today, and they told me, no fear in Lagos state, Sanwo-Olu is going to be the next governor. I mean, considering the fact that this guy, Peter Obi, won Lagos, they were like, governorship election is going to be different. And I heard something else today. They said TINUBU is already in power, so they will use that power to win Lagos State, irrespective of whatever happens. I don't know. But let's continue. Let's read what this guy's got to say. MC Oluomo's son says, free announcement for those at the back. Sanwo-Olu is going to be elected for second term. If you like, go and pack everyone in your village to come and vote. There is no promo during the governorship elections. For those of you that attended Tunde Ednut School of Politics, you can choose to remain ignorant to the fact that politics is not for the faint-hearted. Obi is a boy. I'm even smarter than him. Here we have Desmond Elliott himself jubilating, celebrating, and having, the best time of his life. Obviously.
Chief of Staff to the Speaker, my brother and friend, that is man. I'm Okiwa, the Chief of Ikiwa.
Aṣíwájú ti dé, bàbá àlàáfíà ti dé o, ẹ̀mí ayọ̀ ẹ̀mí àjò, Yorùbá gbogbo Naija, yáàkè àbírí, ẹ̀mí ayọ̀.
What about this our prophets? Yes, I know, we talked about them in the last video. Yeah, now we are also talking about them. That is because these prophecies are just too much. And I said to myself, only if our prophets have the power to fix Nigeria once and for all, I will be glad. because the energy they're putting in these prophecies, you know, I mean, somebody said they're just gambling, whatever it is. But I just wish they can put that energy into making an impact, you know, in the society in Nigeria, instead of focusing on whose prophecies came to pass.
Atiku is a winner. That is what I saw in the realm of the spirit. Wait and see. That I've told you. No.
On the 25th of February, I don't see any election. Yes, I don't see. I've checked it. We have to. Why are you looking at me like that? What's the truth?
This is the completion of the prophecy I gave that APC will win this year's presidential election, June 21st last year, as the Spirit of God revealed to me. This APC will be winning this election with over 40% votes. The Labour Party will be having over 20% votes. The PDP will be having over 20% votes also, and other parties. And I also want to add that the current governor of Lagos State will also win the governorship election in Lagos State. And like I said in my first video, whoever that end up, this person that wins should make sure that Nigeria become a great nation. And I want to quickly add something. The person that is to win this election is purely spiritual, is destiny. It has nothing to do with age or anything. I pray for peace in Nigeria, and I pray that God will lift us up in Jesus' name. Amen.
This then is the idiosyncratic, the gaffer, Prophet Passion Java. I'm just boarding my flight going to Nigeria to celebrate the president which the Lord has chosen, President TINUBU. We saw it before anybody saw it. We announced it before others. I know other prophets were saying this one and this one, and others were hiding to say, I said it before. But let me tell you, prophets is what we are. If you want to hear from God, come to us. God called me to be a prophet of prophets. And I enjoy my life with my beauties, with my beautiful wife, with my children, and I pray that God will bless Najimbi, honor it. And in Nigeria, I already saw the elections when I prophesied International Day of Prophecy. Yes. And I saw this man with the glasses, and the name was like T. And I saw him walking into power this February. We live in the future. We are the prophetic. And prophets are hiding, scared to say it. We know what happens, so we say it. Yes. But this one is walking in power, 100% guaranteed.
If
TINUBU wins, all of you are going into John. That is God has spoken. Just let it go live. Let it go live. I've spoken.
Hey guys, make sure you subscribe so you don't have to come back to check my page if I've uploaded or not. You know, ensure you subscribe for more videos. And if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Please just give it a thumbs up, and that will help more people watch this video. Thank you so much. Let's continue. Here we have the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu as he receives his certificate of return from INEC in Abuja this afternoon, 1st of March. While people are still hoping, some people are still hoping that something has to be done about the results.
Who added me? Why protest group for what? Peter Sebo could come down, they add me. Why? Remove me, now. Remove Ganu now.
God, why? Why? Every day I pray. How much data where I don't spend? How much data? Why TINUBU win? Why you win? You know, suffer where we don't suffer. God, you know now. You know the kind suffer we don't suffer.
Electoral officers in Imo said election didn't hold in some polling units.
To myself, in case there is
any results from that polling unit. I have 12 polling units. No election was conducted in any of them.
I worked as an SPO at Kubutu, in Oru West local government. But unfortunately, the election did not hold. And I want to do the needful to exempt myself from all blames by submitting this form EC 40G filled by my POs. But unfortunately, nobody collected it from.
And guys, we've got Mr. Jollof here. Mr. Jollof is so convinced that Atiku would have won, that Peter Obi chose, to scatter the whole thing. Like, he calls it wasted votes, just to frustrate Atiku. He said that this election should be declared inconclusive. In fact, he came with the lawyer who tried to interpret the law. You guys need to listen to his reasons. Let's watch.
Because what the law states, TINUBU cannot be president right now because he did not win the FCT and he did not get 25% in FCT. So interpret the law for the general public to hear.
Okay. According to the law, section 134 of the Constitution says when there are two or more candidates running for president, the minimum requirement is the candidate, for you to become president, you have to have the highest number of votes. That's number one. Okay. And then you need to have 25% of the vote in at least, which is minimum, a minimum of 2/3 of the states. Okay. And the federal capital territory. And the federal capital territory. Now, if I've been hearing the other side, the APC, claiming that the FCT is included in the state. If you include the FCT in the states, you have 37 states. And that leaves you with a fraction. Okay. I believe it's that presence of fraction that made the writers of the Constitution include that word and the FCT. Because if you have 37 states, the fraction is 24.6. How are we going to get 0.6 of the states? And if you look at the 1979 case between Oluomo and Shagari, the court is really clear that you cannot have a fraction of the states. I believe that decision of the court was what informed the framers of this constitution to include the word and, which means if you must be president in this country, you need to win 25% in 2/3 states, that's 24 states, and the federal capital territory. It's not negotiable. So we need to label this point as much as we want. Yes. This is my opinion. It's not subject to court, but this is what comes easily to mind. This is literal interpretation. So it's literal interpretation.
As we stand, Peter Obi have 25% in about 16-17 states. Meaning, first of all, he has not met the first requirement to be the president of the country. And he won Abuja. Yes. The People's Democratic Party will make over 25% in 2/3 of the states. Yes. And then the PDP, APC, they made 2/3 as well, 25% of the state. But both of them
did not get 25% in the FCT. So neither the PDP or the APC can be declared president. So what is going to happen now is that this election has to be declared inconclusive. They are not going to cancel any state and order for a rerun. This election has to be declared inconclusive, in my own opinion, and then a runoff should be had between the top two candidates, which in this case is the PDP and the APC.
So keep calm. Let's obey the law, because to me, I don't want to go to the Supreme Court before person will not do primaries, then also win the election. So keep calm, Nigerians. The law is very clear. It's clear. And Mahmoud Yakubu, follow the law. Just follow the law, please.
It's as plain as day. Very clear.
Thank you.
Others feel threatened already as news surfaced this morning that Arise News has been pulled off air. Well, you can see here, it said, seems the criminal enterprise has begun a crackdown. Arise News has been pulled off air. Guys, get your VPN ready. Twitter is next. Arise TV is not showing, and they also said that Twitter is not working. I think I heard I got the information this morning that, oh, Twitter is not working. There's something going on with Twitter and stuff. Guys, the fight will never stop. And I think Peter Obi is ready to take, this case to court. They said they wouldn't congratulate TINUBU.
Since I started politics, go and check. I left PDP then, I joined up. I contested the election, won the election. Somebody else was declared. For 3 years, no Nigerian had ever done it. I was in court. There was every intention, negotiation for me to drop my case. And I said, if I lose, I'll go home. I don't want any compromise. I was in court for 3 years and I won. When I was being impeached, go and ask them, the House members, we reached several agreements and I said, I'm not part of it. I went for the impeachment, came back as the first person to come back from impeachment. I was removed 1 year after. INEC conducted the election. I went to court.
Now, let's talk about the issues. I'm talking about the fights going on, tribal war. Some people believe that if Peter Obi becomes president, people will suffer, that Nigerians will suffer.
Road for good 8 years of Obasanjo. Suddenly, they are Jack Obi. Obi are being attacked. If Obi become Nigerian president today, we will suffer. We will suffer. We will saw Ilorin journeys. Because they hate TINUBU, because TINUBU is not agree. It's not agree with them, because this politician you are saying, they make up from morning till night. They contact where they can benefit. You are saying Dino Malai is running up and down. Do you think Dino Malai for masses? Do you think Dino Malai is for masses? Do you know how many people that are crying for money for hospital? They want to pay their hospital bill, there's no money. Go to Malai houses, the one in his village, the one in Abuja. Go and see expensive cars that the man have there. And still crying want to become Senate in Nigeria again. You think these people are fighting for us? And I'm telling you, if you still join the group of people that are supporting Obi today, woe unto you. Woe unto you. Because Kabas have already hijacked Peter Obi from us. We that use our life to fight for him, the Kabas have hijacked Peter Obi. They have hijacked him. Everything you are saying, for anything you are seeing from Peter Obi now, Peter Obi is just pretending. If you become Nigerian president, he will tell you that my hand. That's what he's going to tell you. Because he has agreed on different things to favor him. He has agreed on different things to favor all these cabals. That's why you are seeing them. They come out in large number. They are ready to fight. They are ready to...
But that is different from Ayo Fayoshe's view. Ayo Fayoshe, former governor of Ekiti State, has got this to say about Peter Obi.
Whoever wins this election, if he does not carry this Peter Obi along, will be in trouble. The government won't stand the test of time. Peter Obi is an institution now. He's not, Peter Obi is a very smart guy. But that has been Peter Obi. You see him carrying his bag alone. Enter motor alone. Everybody saw.
He said he has been using the same wristwatch for 17 years.
Excuse me, sir. Peter Obi is a man of little wants, little needs. He's saying the truth. If you look at his shoe, it's modest. He will tell you that my shoe is to make me comfortable. As long as it's not torn. Peter Obi deserves what is happening. But let me say, whosoever becomes the president of Nigeria should rally us. Give a right of place. I'm not saying an appointment for Peter Obi. Peter Obi will remove that person from office in another election. Mark my words.
So are you saying this same wave?
This same wave will not stop.
Can be repeated.
This same wave, this Peter Obi, the people supporting him, the Peter Obi that I know, after this general election, they will continue.
Even though the next cycle of elections is in 4 years.
I'm telling you, those guys, however...
Now, after TINUBU was declared president, Reno Mokri could release this video.
Well, the blunders continue. In his first speech after he was declared president-elect by the Independent National Electoral Commission, Bola Tinubu blundered again. He described himself as governor. He says that without your dedication, I will not be standing before you as governor. And he didn't even do it in proper grammar. He said, I will not... you just have to listen to it yourself. Well, he's been declared. We're going to have to expect more of this. Obviously, he has some of these challenges. Although to his credit, we can say that, he's a very good manager of people and resources. Nevertheless, we have to expect that this is going to be a quotidian task right now, a daily affair, these gaffes. In any case, listen to Bola Tinubu after he's been declared as president-elect and put your comments in the comment section. What do you expect from this administration?
Without your dedication, I will not standing before you as governor.
And let's not forget the fight among celebrities. Guys, it is very, very serious. The fight among celebrities. Like, I don't know. I feel like after this election, in fact, I feel like people already made enemies. And I don't know, like, because these politicians are still friends. Whether they are in the same party or different parties, they will still be friends. But once they give you money, that's it. They forget you. You might even come to them while they were in office and they will deny you and just... I see no reason why celebrities should be fighting themselves, especially Yoruba celebrities. I mean, just like this guy Lege calling out Yabo Uju, for supporting Peter Obi.
Peter Obi, obedient. Oh, walo bossy. Oh, walo bossy. Jẹ́lọ́mẹ̀ láàyè ìwé tó kọ̀ọ̀kan tó sùn tó owó ọwọ́ Tinubu ló bọ́ sí ọwọ́ àwọn ẹlẹ́gẹ́ ló bọ́ sí ọwọ́ òṣèré Tinubu ló bọ́ sí. We won. Àǹtí àbọ̀ onífake result post eléyìí sìn tó bá tó wáyé pé bí àǹtí àbọ̀ oníblọ́gà ọ̀sán gan-an àǹtí àbọ̀ ojú oníblọ́gà ọ̀sán onífake result.
I got this message probably about 30 minutes ago, and in the 30 minutes I have called the U.S. consulate to inform them what happened. I have also sent an email to that effect. I have informed my lawyer and also to the right to the appropriate channels here in Lagos. I want to play something.
Okay, guys, that is it. What do you think about these election results? Leave in the comment section below. Do you think that this election should be scrapped and declared inconclusive so that, I mean, we can do it again? Or you think that TINUBU, deserve to win? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I mean, some people believe that Peter Obi is the man that should be given the opportunity, to tackle these people. What am I trying to say? To go to court, fight this, and he might win. In fact, some people liken this case, to what happened in Anambra. Peter Obi took the case to court. After 3 years, the court declared him governor of Anambra State. People are like, I mean, you just never can tell. What do you think about this? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Like, subscribe. Until we see you next time. Peace.